Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. No! Welcome to another week of high desert farming. If you are new here, especially welcome. Thanks for joining us, and if you're coming back, thanks for coming back. So anyway, we got a few things going today. First of all, I gotta get this equipment cleaned up. We finished putting the hay in the barn. Well, today's Thursday. Monday we had a pretty busy day. There was rain coming and we ended up getting 3/4 of an inch of rain. It was awesome. It wasn't awesome for the people that didn't get their hay in, but we got our hay in like 2-3 hours ahead of time. Man, we were hauling. So yeah, now it's one of my least favorite parts is blowing all this stuff off and pressure washing. It's a satisfying part, but you get so dirty. You'll see. Anybody that's done this before, you know it. Either it's your most favorite job or your least favorite job. So yeah, in the meantime, we were doing a different kind of harvest. We were hunting and filling the freezer. So yesterday morning we were able to harvest a cow elk. So that was great. So yeah, we'll be doing a lot more of that. But yeah, now clean stuff up. I think I got some spraying today. Yeah, different stuff. So yeah, stick around and we'll get her done. Okay, so I'm traveling down the road. Heading over to get water and chemical so we can go do some spraying. So yeah, just, it's not very far away, a couple miles. Open these valves up so that way it can flow from that tank down into this tank. About 600 gallons, 1,500 gallons in that tank. So by the time that tank's full, that tank should have 800-900 gallons in it. Should be good enough for what I need to do today. Alright, we got the boom and tank and everything rinsed out there. We had to do that because the last thing I sprayed in there was Roundup or glyphosate, which kills everything. And what we're trying to do here is not kill everything. We got a selective herbicide here. What we're trying to do is we got an alfalfa field and there's a bunch of bluegrass, which a bluegrass, I'm sure you would recognize the name. It's a lot of yards got bluegrass in, but it's a super invasive weed around here. It just gets out of hand. Yeah. So we're trying to spray some of that out of alfalfa. And what we're using is clethodim. which is just a grass spray. And it's a pretty common spray. A lot of people, I think, I don't know much about corn, but I think they use it to spray volunteer corn. Different stuff, yeah. So we're gonna hit that this fall here, right as the stuff is going dormant. And it should, as it's going dormant, it's already slowing down. It'll start killing it, and then the winter will just be too hard, and it should be really sick going into next spring, and then we'll hit it again. It should wipe it out. Done it before, it works really well because there's not much that, it's really hard to kill this grass. So this is the best way we found to do it. But eventually we want to go to Timothy with this field here. So we got to get this grass gone, because once you get Timothy in or any other grass, you can't spray grass out of grass. So that's the deal here. Yeah, start loading up. Alright, we got 850 or so. Time to spray. And when I was loading, I noticed that that weight revealed a problem. So, got little brother with the air compressor. So, anyway, get that. That up. There we go. Watch her rise. Now you're going around in circles now. Got the outside round done, which this field's got the end done, so it's kind of a weird, it's just swerving in and out on the end gun. It's not just going a perfect circle on the outside. So putting the section control to work, you can see here. One section goes, another. We come back out of it, they're going to start turning back on. 1, 2. That's pretty cool. It just makes the least overlap as possible. Some sprayers have to where every, a lot of new ones have to where every single nozzle will shut off, but that's just a lot of stuff to go wrong. So this got 7 sections in it. It does pretty good. So. It's almost getting too windy out there to spray. I mean, I think we'll be good for this field, but I'm supposed to spray another field for a client. I don't know. Might have to wait. all kind of depends on what other crops or, yeah, what other vegetation is around that you don't want drift killing anything that you don't want to kill. So if it's everything else around is non-consequential, you're fine. But I do not want to kill stuff that I'm not supposed to kill. Probably can't see it from the cab here, but right there was a pile of bluegrass that we're trying to kill. So, cross our fingers, hopefully it dies. I just stopped here real quick. There's a really bad spot of bluegrass here, so I thought I'd just stop and show you what we're looking at. So, you can see grass here. That's alfalfa. That's your bluegrass. And there's a really bad just whole strip right through here. So what we want is this stuff, not that stuff. So don't worry, I didn't spray this yet. I stopped and jumped out ahead of the sprayer. But that's what we're trying to kill. And once we kill that, there might not be anything to harvest next year, but there's no market for a bluegrass alfalfa mix. So all we can do is try. So I had to shut the spraying down. It just got too windy. It was gusting up around like 15, 16 mile per hour, and yeah, not comfortable with that. So anyhow, I come home and got some lunch, and now it's time to get to washing. Fun. But yeah, I was just curious, are any of you guys ever sprayed or done anything like that? How fast of winds are you comfortable spraying in? I know it kind of all depends on, like I said before, like what's around and what you're spraying and everything, but yeah, just too much. So anyhow, we get to washing stuff here, see how dirty we can get. We got to, on this fan motor here, I don't know if I can show you here, but that whole thing is completely broken. So earlier that one day I had a O-ring right there on that fitting go out and blow oil all over the place, so I'd imagine taking this shield off, even washing it, gonna kind of be a mess. So anyway, I think I'll take this shield off, and what do we gotta do? I don't know if I'll be able to weld it right there or not. But yeah, we'll get working on it. Yeah, I don't think I can weld that like that. I have to take it apart. Try some millimeters. Not 16. Well, what is it? 18? It's not right, but it'll work. Did it. Amazing. I think that's gonna work. Telling me we gotta take the fan blades off?
Why can't you just take these two bolts, that bolt and this bolt, and just
What will
pull
that do?
the bracket off?
Yeah, but the pump goes through the bracket. You ain't gonna get the bracket off.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, I think we'll have to take the fan blade off. What size is that? That's how you do it. We broke a Milwaukee. We about cut my finger. Not bad. Not bad for a mechanic job by me. Got that. Got it beveled. So hopefully we can lay a bead of weld in there and it'll hold. All right. Hopefully, and remember, I'm no welder here. I'm very amateur. So these holes need to be 9 inches apart. So approximately right there, I think. You got it. No guarantees though. All right. 18 gauge. Metal thickness, it might be a little bit more than that. Flux core 035. I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, we'll just give her a shot. It's got to be better than what it was. Okay. That's the end result. I wouldn't say I'm super proud of that, but I think it'll hold. Oh, shoot. I just need to clean that thing up now. Should throw some paint on there, right? Because it'd probably rust if I don't. So, we'll do that. There we go. It was just water to begin with. So, looks as good as new. Well, guys, I kind of just shut down my project here. Supper time came, and before that we went out into the mountains to look for deer and stuff, so yeah, I didn't do anything more. Plus I wanted to let my paint dry, and I need to clean that thing up and stuff before I put it in, and this panel over here too. So I think we're good for tonight. It's like 7:30 now, and the weather tomorrow, it looks like it's gonna, look at this. Yeah. There we go. 80% chance of rain tomorrow, 60 Saturday. So I think we'll have plenty of time in the shop. So it won't take that long. Now I know how to put it back together. Hopefully I can put it back together without cutting something or cracking something or hitting somebody. But anyhow, I think that'll be all for this video. So really appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far, really appreciate it. And if you'd like, yeah, go back and watch some of the other videos and enjoy. So I think that'll be all for this week. See you on the next one.